just gonna look all kinds crazy. We're just gonna fix our hair as we're going live because I just got out of the shower, but I didn't freaking wash my hair, so we're just gonna fix it as we're going live, babies. What's up? So we're gonna share this out to Facebook. Just give me a second. So whenever I was going live, I heard the Oracle is going to be being set free. The Oracle is set free. Take that as you will. The Oracle is like a sage, a priestess. She's a high priestess. She's really high on the totem pole. It's like I am the top of the totem pole. Whenever I think about Oracle, I'm also seeing sirens as well. So you may have that siren lineage, siren, Oracle. I kind of like, it's like blasting the same energy there, if that makes sense. The call is awakening within you. The call is moving you. The call is adapting you, is what I'm hearing. So make sure that you're sharing this out. Just let me get it shared out, y'all. Shit. I hear the call of nature. Yes, my room is a mess. I have been doing whatever it is that I need to do to get things done. So take it as you will. A lot of us need to be resting here lately, and I feel like you need to put your first foot first, if that makes sense. Your best foot first. Alright, so just give me a second. We're going to get some sage running. Glory by the heavens of God above. The mysteries await you. I feel like I'm seeing like the Four of Cups. So I feel like somebody's really been holding back from who they are. Somebody's been hiding behind a mask. They're not allowing themselves to be who they truly are. They're not allowing themselves to venture into the unknown, and I feel like you're breaking free from that now. You're walking free. I'm seeing the Ten of Wands, so I feel like you're laying down the burdens. You're freeing yourself from everything that has been a burden to you, no matter what it is. No matter if it's your kids, your mother, your father, your sisters, your cousins. It doesn't matter who it is or who you are. You're freeing yourself away from certain entities, whether they be in human form or spiritual form. You're freeing yourself from different entities because you guys know in today's spiritual world, even humans can be an entity. There is different beings here there's different beings here that are different ranks, different higher ranks. There's highest ranks of beings here on earth that are here to assess and assist. I'm hearing assessed humanity. So I feel like a lot of humans that are here feel like they need to judge other beings, whether it be the spiritual world, whether it be the human form world, whether it be, it doesn't matter which world it is. There's humans here, beings here in human form here to assess each other, if that makes sense. Take that as you will. We're here guiding you into a more spiritual form of yourself to bring peace and love back into the earth, but you have to be willing to take that peace and love with you as you walk away from that burden freedom, if that makes sense. Somebody thinks they have freedom, but your freedom is full of burdens, and you're needing to release those burdens so that way you can have true spiritual freedom within inside of your mind, spiritual freedom within inside of your life, if that makes sense. Somebody needs spiritual freedom. You're needing to free yourself from demonic ways. Somebody's been living in demonic ways for way too long. But I feel like you've had to go through those demonic ways within inside of yourself. I feel like you had to see that, you had to feel that, you had to go through that to understand yourself more, if that makes sense. Understand the darkness that brings the light, if that makes sense. I feel like somebody had some darkness that is bringing the light within inside of themselves. Is helping them open the door of love within inside of themselves, if that makes sense. Take that as you will. I'm hearing absence. So I feel like somebody's been living in absence. Somebody's been living in absence of you. Take that as you will. Somebody doesn't like the absence from you. I'm hearing that song, Remind Me. Everything reminds me of you. Everything that we've been through. I see you in my dreams. I see you in my fears. You are my fear. I'm worried that you will, somebody may be worried that you'll harm them. Take that as you will. Somebody may be worried that if they try to do the right thing, that it will look, baby. If you're worried about if you're doing the right thing, I feel like you just need to quit worrying about the shit. I'm just saying, because you're moving forward. Got a new celebration coming in, a whole new life, a whole new world is being prompted to you, if that makes sense. But I do feel like you have to let go of some things. You have to let go of some resentments, if that makes sense. I feel like somebody has resentments in their life, whether you're holding on, you're resenting something. It's like you're running to a refuge. Does that make sense? Somebody may be running to a refuge. You need to feel safe, if that makes sense. So I feel like somebody is running to a refuge so that way they can feel safe again, if that makes sense. Somebody may not feel safe in the place that they're at, so to speak. But I feel like you're moving away from that. You're moving into calmer waters. You got the Six of Swords here. So you are moving, and reunion's here, and luck is here as well. Everything is about to be shifting for you. And I know we're going through a global shift right now. A lot of things, you're becoming spiritually stronger. You're becoming mentally stronger. You're becoming physically stronger. A lot of you guys may be working out as well. I'm seeing like workout. You may be, the Queen of Swords is here. The Fool is here. The Chariot's here. The Four of Wands. Somebody's about to reap the rewards. Somebody's passed the test. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like somebody's passed the test. No need to worry no longer. Your life has been reset. I feel like because you're standing firm, you're standing strong into who you are, and you're allowing things to unfold the way that they need to unfold. You're slowly ripping that mask off. You're slowly coming out new, if that makes sense. I feel like somebody's slowly coming out new. And I feel like since you're slowly coming out new, Facebook apparently ain't even working. Is Kristen Stewart going to get an Oscar nomination? I don't keep up with TV. First off, who is Kristen Stewart? Tell me who Kristen Stewart is. What's she playing? So I feel like rewards. I hear rewards because you got the Three of Cups here, which is celebration, but it's also reunion. A reunion of some sort may bring your rewards. You also got the Four of Wands here, which is commitment. There's a new start. You're moving into a new start, and I feel like you're taking the battle with you, if that makes sense. Somebody needs to let go of the battle. Somebody needs to quit holding on to the war. You need to let the war go. I'm hearing the name Brittany as well. Somebody may resonate with the name Brittany. What else they need to know, God? Somebody may be camouflaging something. You got the moon coming out as I say that. So somebody may be camouflaging some things around you, if that makes sense. Whether it be somebody trying, because camouflage, everything blends in with camouflage and illusion. So I feel like somebody's trying to mask something around you, but I feel like you're going to see, because I feel like the camouflage is not matching the same color that the illusion. They're seeing through the illusion. Whatever it is they're trying to mask, they're not masking it with the same color to hide it, if that makes sense. I'm also seeing the color red, so protective energy. You really need to protect yourself right now. Do not scramble things, if that makes sense. I feel like you don't need to scramble things, if that makes sense, or get around somebody who has scrambled energy. I feel like they're going to attach to you if you do. So make sure you feel the distance as well. I feel like you need to feel distance around other people as well right now. Take that as you will. Somebody's also learning how to communicate more clearly as well. I feel like they're having an understanding within their life, within their soul, and I feel like they're coming to communicate more. They're seeing why. Why things are becoming more vivid for them. I feel like somebody's very clairvoyant, and things are becoming more vivid for them. Maybe it's your dreams. Maybe it's just your inner compass, your inner feeling is becoming more vivid. I feel like you're being strongly pulled magnetically towards something else, and I feel like you need to. It's like Drifter. See, there's 10 of Cups. A completion is happening. The 10 of Cups in this deck is completion. The Hangman is in reverse. So you're no longer you're moving on. I feel like you're moving on and you're manifesting your dreams and you're changing the way you speak. You're changing the way you act. You're changing the way you feel. And I feel like it's like God's adjustments coming in for you. I feel like there's God's adjustments here that are being made, bringing you freedom. I'm seeing a giraffe as well. Let me look up the giraffe spiritual meaning. Giraffe spiritual. Like have a connection to the heavens or supernatural. Hold on. Include aspiration, uniqueness, the gift of prophecy, and other distinguished traits. Giraffes are truly unique animals who are natives to only sub-Saharan mythology and folklore, originated in the cultures of the African continent. Throughout these cultures, the giraffe is held on high regard, and the giraffe spirit animal is seen between who can connect to the material world to the heavens. Somebody may be a spirit walker. You may be walking in between worlds. You may not. I feel like you're trying to get out of the spiritual world, if that makes sense. You're trying to move past the spirit world, if that makes sense. You're tired of everything coming together, and then I feel like somebody can't find a balance between the physical and the spiritual world. Take that as you will. That's what I feel like. I feel like somebody cannot find a balance between the physical and the spiritual world because you are so. It's like you're such a strong intuitive person. You're such a strong medium, however you want to put it. I don't know if I believe in mediumship no more because telepathy that we send with our ears or the spirits that we've been sending with our ears lately, it's been very strong. I send one word to somebody and they're receiving the same. It's not a puzzle anymore. You are directly sending that energy from because you're evolving into a such high spiritual being. The energy that you're sending is multiplying, if that makes sense. You're multiplying your energy right now, and I feel like that is I hear trans frequency. Take that as you will. Take that as you will. Take that as you will. I hear trans frequency. So I feel like you're changing. If you look at the letter or the word trans, they use it for transgenders. They use it for so many different things. So I feel like you're transmuting your energy. You're changing your energy, if that makes sense. You're changing the light around you, if that makes sense. You're becoming more vibrant. You're becoming more equal, so to speak. And I feel like you're becoming more equal with the higher self, with source, with God, with creator, whoever it is. Take that as you will. If you look in the Bible, it says in Genesis it says, you are made in my image. To me, that makes you equal. Yes, he is a higher spark. He is a higher source. He can do a lot more damage than you do, but he wants you to know that you're equal to everything in this land, if that makes sense. You're equal to the stars. You're equal to the planets. You're equal to the trees. You're equal to the cats. You're equal to the dogs. You are no better than anything else. And I feel like somebody is receiving a deep programming of feeling like they're perfect, if that makes sense. Like maybe somebody feels like the world revolves around them and they're deprogramming themselves from that, if that makes sense. They're deprogramming, thinking that they're better than everybody else. Take that as you will. And if I triggered you, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trigger you, but I feel like somebody is walking away from perfectness. Take that as you will. You're realizing that everything is imperfect and everything cannot be perfect. So take that as you will. Somebody may be going by airplane. Somebody may be traveling in an airplane. I'm seeing an airplane. You could be going overseas, but I feel like you're going on a trip for work. Somebody's going to be traveling for work. I'm hearing conscious awareness retreat, so maybe it has to do with higher conscious things that you're going to be working with. But I do hear a higher conscious retreat. Take that as you will, whether you be astral traveling to the Palladians or to the Council of 12, to God Himself. I do feel like you're going to be communicating more clearer with source as well. Somebody's going to be receiving a lot more intuitive messages to help them restrain, if that makes sense. Somebody needs to restrain themselves, and I feel like you're going to be receiving these intuitive messages to help you restrain, whether it be restraining yourself, whether it be restraining other people from your energy. I do feel like you're going to be receiving a lot more intuitive messages, a lot more. I'm hearing cream and sugar. I don't know. Take that as you will. Maybe you're going to be meeting somebody with coffee. But I am hearing cream and sugar. So take that as you will. Somebody may be going through some fighting with your spouse. I see some fights with spouses here. Just I'm told to pull a romance card for you. I feel like you're going to be walking away, or something's going to be leaving, whether it be you leaving them or whether it be them leaving you. I feel like somebody's going to be walking away. Honeymoon. Somebody may be going through a lot of battles, and I feel like, look on the bottom of the deck, look at this, somebody's about to get married. Somebody's walking away from something. Somebody wants freedom. They don't have freedom where they are. They're stuck. They feel like they're stuck. They feel like they're imprisoned. They feel like they're in prison where they are. They can't breathe anymore. Where they are, they can't breathe anymore. They're ready to open their minds more. They're ready to be more open-minded. And I feel like they've imprisoned their self. Take that as you will. They know that they're meant for something better. I feel like somebody knows that they're meant for something better. Somebody sees their unrequited love. See the fighting that you're in right now? You're in unrequited love, and you need to walk away from it because there is a wedding, which you don't know that is being seen. I feel like this is a third-party situation. I feel like there is an extra party here. There's somebody may be partying a lot, whether they may be fighting because somebody is partying a lot, or somebody may be cheating. Somebody may be cheating. Oh, so they need to know God. Reunion keeps coming. There's a new proposal. There's a proposal of love coming in. Somebody's setting boundaries as well. I'm hearing setting boundaries. Somebody may be trying to control your energy as well, and somebody else may see this and they're coming in to offer you new love. This person could be a younger air sign. Maybe a lot of talk about you and this person as well. There may be a lot of gossip going on around you and this person. This person could have long hair. But I feel like they're coming in to help you. I feel like somebody's coming in to help you. They see you holding back because of everything that they're watching you go through. A lot of stuff is what I'm hearing, and they're very passionate about you. There's a lot of love here. Yeah, destiny. This is a destined relationship that is meant to happen. You guys may have went through a lot of shit in the past. There may have been a lot of things that you guys have went through. Yeah, restriction. There was restriction in the past. There were things that couldn't really, I feel like this relationship couldn't get off the ground, if that makes sense. But you're going to be thankful for this person whenever they show up. I feel like they're going to just show up at your house, or you're going to bump into them. I feel like it's like a surprise meeting is what I'm hearing. But there is a lot of passion between the two of you. And I feel like maybe you're younger than this person. Or maybe they're younger than you. Somebody's younger. Like there's an age gap there. I'm seeing 11 years. Maybe there's 11 years there. I heard 11 years. Take that as you will. I feel like somebody's ready to open up to you. The Strength card is coming out. Somebody's at a crossroads, and they know that they need to open up to you or they're going to lose you. Somebody's gaining strength. Somebody may be very muscular. They may not like their muscles, but I feel like somebody's very muscular. Somebody's also very powerful. Somebody may be fighting a lot of spells, especially with Magician here. Magician, they have everything they need to do whatever they need to do. Somebody may be finding a lot of dark magic. They may have a lot of people trying to attack them all at one time. But I feel like you're overpowering this because I feel you got the Wheel of Fortune here. You're destined to gain the strength to overpower these spells is what I'm hearing. Yeah, King of the Ocean here. You are King of the Ocean. You are the King of the Waters. What Lovers is here with the Knight of Swords. Again, drama is coming out. Somebody may be, because the Lovers is looking at the King of the Ocean here. Somebody may be coming in to start drama with you. They may want you to lose everything. I feel like whoever it is, they could be throwing negative energy at you for you to lose everything. Somebody's jealous of you. This could be a younger water sign. This could be a younger fire sign is what I'm hearing. But somebody's very jealous of you. They want to lose. They want you to lose everything because they see your growth. They see your transformation. They see you being this king and queen and staying in your lane. Somebody staying in their lane. Yeah, somebody wants you to lose everything. But your loyalty to the order and to moving forward is going to help you gain everything, if that makes sense. Yeah, there's a lot of gossip going on about you, but that's about to change because I feel like people are fixing to see your true colors. Yeah, you're getting the motivation to move forward. You're standing in your grace. You're standing in your prime. You are Optimus Prime is what I'm hearing. You're not going to let anything defeat you. It's like you're in the battle with Megatron, if that makes sense. I actually watched Transformers the other night, and you guys, if you look at it, Transformers, you got the Autobots and you got the Decepticons, which the Decepticons is after Megatron's cube. Metatron's cube. So it's like it's a light and dark, you know what I'm saying? Hangman here. You may have been, you may be, I don't feel like you're stuck though. I feel like you're kind of in limbo about what it is that you want to do. Which way do you feel like you're kind of like, okay, so there's this other deck I have. I don't even remember the name of it, but there's this man there, it's a centaur, and he has a lot of shit on his back, and he's stuck at a four-way. He doesn't know which way to go. He's already known he's been down this road, but he can turn right, left, or go straight. You're at the four-way right now. You're at a crossroads. Do you turn right? Do you continue straight? Do you turn left? Which way are you guided to go? And I feel like you're in limbo on that right now. You're not sure about which direction you need to stand more firm with, if that makes sense. But I feel like you're going to get creative about things. You're going to get it moving, if that makes sense. You're going to continue to enlighten yourself to enlighten others is what I hear. Yeah, balance. You're bringing balance in. You're bringing justice in. I hear justice by the side of the moon. So it's like maybe you're working with Lilith energy, Hecate energy, and understanding it, but you're also going to be giving thanks. But I feel like you're bringing balance to the darkness, if that makes sense. Take that as you will. And I know a while back, I was watching some things, and a lot of people used to be saying that Metatron was bad. Metatron was bad with the cube, or Metatron's cube was wrong. I don't know, but I just watched Transformers, and it got me thinking about, because Megatron's cube, Metatron's cube. The Decepticons needed that cube to do bad things, to take over, to allow the darkness to take over the world. The Decepticons wanted to take over the world and destroy it. The Autobots tried to defend the cube so that way the Decepticons couldn't destroy the world. And I feel like there was less Autobots, so there's less light workers than Decepticons, the dark beings, the dark workers, if that makes sense. Because there is a lot of dark workers here as we speak. So it's like we are the Autobots, if that makes sense. The light workers are the Autobots, and we got to protect ourselves from the darkness opening the wrong side of the cube, if that makes sense. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like the light workers need to get Metatron's cube before the darkness completely overtakes it and opens the wrong side. Because I'm seeing like 3 different sides open, and it's just waiting for one more to be open. And if that opens, then the darkness will overpower the light, if that makes sense. And there needs to be a balance there, a balance between the dark and the light. So there needs to be fewer darkness and more light. I don't feel like there's not enough light in the cube, if that makes sense. Take that as you will. Take that as you will. Yeah, the sun's on the bottom of the deck. I don't even know if that made sense. If it did, leave it in the comments. Creativity's here. Somebody's about to get really creative about a new beginning. Somebody's about to have a jump start, a wish. A wish is being granted, and it's going to lead to success. It's going to lead to success. No more being the fool about things. You're going to take a leap of faith and drive yourself harder. Somebody's going to drive themselves harder. It's like you're the jackhammer. You're getting the jackhammer out and you're removing all the fucking cement. You're breaking through. Somebody's breaking through the glass, if that makes sense. Somebody's breaking through the cement around them. Somebody's letting it all out. Whether spiritually, somebody's letting it all out. They're taking their mask off, so to speak. This card's trying to come out. Yeah, sadness. Somebody's removing the pain. Ace of Swords is here, coming out. There's going to be a lot of activity, a lot of energetic activity over the next couple of days. You guys know we got some harsh-ass solar flares coming in right now. I haven't really watched about the solar flares, but I knew they was coming, and there is going to be outages. There's going to be things that are going, like my light's been flickering. Every time we get a really strong solar flare, my light starts flickering. So these solar flares are just going to continue coming in stronger and stronger and stronger. So take that as you will as well. That may be their journey, the solar flares, and when they're coming, and when the time of being. I'm hearing time being. I'm hearing time being. Somebody may work with time. You may be father time. Somebody may be father time. Who is the god of Saturn? Hold on. Can't remember his name. I don't want to say it wrong. Saturn was a god in ancient Roman religion. God of generation, dissolution, plenty, wealth, agriculture, renewal, liberation. Children is Jupiter, Neptune, Pluto, Juno, Ceres. All of those. Ceres is actually an asteroid. Saturnus in Roman religion is the god of sowing or seed, the god of seeds, the god of time, the god of karma, the god of getting things done, if that makes sense. So I feel like Saturn is really big at play right now, if that makes sense. I feel like Saturn is huge at play right now in your life. And I feel like God is waiting for you to make the decision, which direction. And I feel like you've made the decision, but I feel like you need to get it going, if that makes sense. You know what it is that you want to do. You're unlocking your true nature about yourself, but you need to get it going, if that makes sense. You need to quit living inside the box so much. You need to quit closing yourself inside the box so much, if that makes sense. There's a lot of healing that needs to be placed out into the world. There's a lot of divine support that is needed right now, and I feel like Creator needs you to step into your prime, step into your place in this earth to help humans evolve and cherish the nature that they gave, if that makes sense. I feel like God is wanting you to cherish the nature that He gave, but you need to step more into your prime, more into your divine, more into the concerns of humanity, if that makes sense. Somebody needs to stand into the concern of humanity, if that makes sense. Quit worrying about yourself as much and worry more about what's going on in the world, if that makes sense. Take that as you will. Take that as you will. I don't know. Any more messages coming through? I'm also hearing the acts of labor. I feel like there's going to be people losing jobs. I don't know where that's coming from, but somebody might lose their job. Hold on. I had to get my coffee. I feel like somebody's going to be losing their job. And I feel like it's because of a refusal. Somebody may be refusing what's that shot called? The that shot. I'm going to say somebody's refusing the shot, and I feel like you're going to lose your job because of that. But I feel like it's to build you for something better. Take that as you will. I'm also hearing this will be mandatory for every human. So this is going to be mandatory for every single one of us. But it has a play in a different scenario, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I'm seeing like legs and arms being pulled off. It's going to be a lot of destruction. And I don't feel like it has to. I see the military, but I feel like it's a war. Americans against Americans, like a purge. Americans against Americans to get things done, if that makes sense. To get structure built back up. To control the spirituality. They're wanting to control spirituality. And I feel like they feel like this is the only way that they can control it. It's the only way that they can get it. They can get it in tuned. If that makes sense. They're trying to get everything back in tune. They see us growing. They see us learning. They see us shifting. They kind of like want to tune us down. And I feel like something with a shot and tuning us down. Take that as you will. I'm not going to say the C word, but I'm just saying, a shot and tuning us down, taking it away. Anything else coming through? Anything else that is important for them to know right now? I think that'd be it, you guys. So, with that being said, I'm going to leave it there with y'all for right now. I will be back on in a little while. Somebody may be doing a lot of candle magic. I'm hearing candle magic. Somebody may be doing a lot of candle magic. You guys remember, hit the like button. I'm seeing Light Seers card, and I don't even have that deck. So somebody may have the Light Seers card. I hear be careful what you wish for as well. Make sure that you're setting the right intent as you're doing this. So somebody needs to be careful. I feel like you have the Light Seer card. Just take that as you will. But I feel like you need to be careful setting that intent in that candle. Something may blow up if you don't do it just right. Yes, I'm trying to quit smoking. So it wouldn't involve vape. I think it's killing my lungs worse than cigarettes. I'm just saying. Alright, so let's see what else. These motherfuckers are addicting worse than cigarettes. I'm just saying. I ain't smoked that many cigarettes though, but I think these are more addicting. Let's see. Anything else coming through? They say no stop, so we're going to leave it there, and I will see you guys later. Peace.